Everybody, I'm Greg. Welcome to my channel. Tonight I'm going to try to diagnose a few things here that aren't working on the accessories. These two lights right here. I actually know what's wrong with these, I'm just not sure how I'm going to fix it yet. It's not grounding to the tower. And then over here, these two little crossing signals are not working. I don't know if they're getting power or what. Take a voltmeter and see what we can find out.
Alright, like I said, I know that this is just a problem with the ground. I'm going to take this off of the, well, I don't know if you call it, lay it on the floor or not, but we'll take it off and we'll see if we can't figure out how to keep these grounded a little bit better. Alright, so as you can see, I've removed the tower over here and I put it over where we're going to work on it. In the meantime, over here, with these two signals, they both tie into the same transformer. So I'm thinking that either we have a loose wire or we're not getting voltage off the transformer. I know it comes off this bad boy right here. So let's see. That would be the white wire and the gray and white. So let's see if we have any voltage. So let's see. Put this guy here. Do this and hold this at the same time. And then we can put this guy here. And no. We have no DC voltage coming off this transformer. None at all. Okay. So we just simply, for now, until we figure out why that is, put it over here on this transformer. I think that'll work. Let's try it. Okay, so on this transformer, the accessory terminals are right here. And as you can see, we have the correct voltage. So we will hook that up and probably this stuff will start working again. Alright, so I got everything hooked up to the accessories screws on this transformer here, and looks like we're back in business on these guys. So that's cool. I don't know what's wrong with this one. I guess maybe it needs to go to the shop. Alright, anyway, so that's working now. Let's see. Just out of curiosity, yeah, transformer still works, it's just not, interesting. All right, well, I guess we'll figure that out later. All right, so got the tower removed from the layout there, and it looks like, that's very interesting. Somebody has kind of rigged a ground here. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. That's very interesting. So the problem really is that these rivets over time have become loose to the point that it's not making a good ground. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this just yet. See, it's pretty loose on there. So I'm wondering, wow, that is really loose. So a couple of thoughts that come to mind immediately is I could drill out this rivet. I don't have a rivet gun, or if I do, I haven't seen it in 20 years. But I could drill it out and I could put a screw in there. That would probably make it tighter. Let's try that. We can always put a rivet back. Alright, so I've got my drill out here. I'm going to bet that if I can't open a package and hold the camera, I can't drill out a rivet and hold the camera too. So I'm going to drill it out and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got the rivet out of this one side. I think I'll do one side and see if it works, and then I'll do the other, just so we don't mess up two things all at once. So I'm thinking that these screws and maybe a washer, nut, I don't know. I'm gonna try it. Let's see. Okay, so that worked really well on this side. So I'm gonna go ahead and drill out the rivet on the other side and we'll make a match. I do have the screw sticking down, but does it bother me? No, it really doesn't bother me. Okay. Alright, as you can see, I've got both of the rivets drilled out. What I wound up doing was a double nut, which will keep it from coming loose in the future. I wound up putting a washer in between the base of the lamp and the tower. Looked to me, when I took apart, that the original design was a lock washer. It didn't have a lock washer, but I think this will work just as well, just because we double nutted the end of this. Now all I need to do is solder this wire back on. Got my soldering iron out. Got it. The connections fluxed, so they're ready to solder. We got enough solder on here. I don't think we're probably going to need to add any more. Let me get this done real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got these on here. They're snug, but not so tight that you can't turn them. Go ahead and wire this up to a transformer. And as you can see, it works really well. And no more do they flash and flicker. And do whatever you like, I guess. Alright, I'm going to say that is good enough for me. So let's go put it back on the track. Or back in the room, back on the layout, whatever you want to say. I don't know what you call that. Okay, as you can see, the lights are working. They're nice and bright. No flickering, no anything. So I'm going to call that a success. And of course over here, we have our signals that we repowered, and they work. Yep. And this guy here. So overall, other than for whatever reason this this transformer isn't putting out the accessory voltage, I'd say that we're back in good shape. Alright, so everything looks right in the world again. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. I'm always doing shenanigans. which is this. So anyway, for now, I guess this is it. I'll see y'all next time.